Well, here we are back in fucking Tanaris, near the pirates that you've probably seen in the videos like before this. We're gonna be grinding. That's it for like probably 2 hours or an hour and a half. So feel free to skip this video because this is all we're gonna do. Or if you like watching this, then good. Maybe there'll be some interesting conversations, or maybe I'll talk about absolutely fucking shit that makes no sense. Welcome aboard. Turn your seat. There will be no refreshments served, and you will not have a good time. It's like flying nowadays. I remember when I was a kid, I used to take a flight and they used to like give you dinner and shit, you know, if it was like a long flight, like 6 hours or longer. They give you a fucking thing, not even peanuts anymore. They like reverted from the dinner thing to peanuts. They don't even give you that.
People
It's
are
fucking
allergic.
nuts. Fuck people. Don't fucking eat it. Well, what if he coughs out the peanut and it hits the fucking the ceiling of the fucking aircraft and then bounces into that guy's mouth? Well, good luck. Should have had your mouth closed, buddy. Remember that shit in school? Like some dude was like allergic to peanut butter and they like banned it in the school for one kid. Fuck that one kid. Go home. Go be homeschooled. I'm sorry. The whole world doesn't have to change for you. That's it. It's like these people nowadays, like 82 genders, they want everyone to like recognize them. No. That's my answer to that. No. You be what you want to be. Don't expect me to change for you. I don't have to accept you. No. That's not how it works. No. Armand, what gender are you? I'm Quasimodo. I'm quasi-gender. It means I'm a male, but I'm also fucking retarded and deformed.
I'm in between genders right now, I'll get back to you.
Oh! I know why I said Quasimodo, because that fucking game I was looking at. Like, this bitch looks like she's from, like, the female version of Quasimodo. You know, it's an indie game. It looks visually really good. She's really ugly in the game. I bought it because I wanted to play it. Didn't play it yet. You're gonna make me look this up, aren't you?
Hell something.
Yeah, hell,
I know what you're talking about, but Quasimodo doesn't even look like that.
that bitch looks like Quasimodo. She looks like female Quasimodo.
Quasimodo
Come on, someone's gotta help me out. What is it?
Got
What is this?
hunchback.
She's got like a hunch face.
Hunch face is different from a hunchback.
Wait, is a hunch face a real thing? No.
Oh.
What is the name of it? I'm trying to look it up, but oh man, I can't believe Steam.com. Valve doesn't own that yet. You don't, and the guys got on the website that this URL is not for sale. Do you know how much Steam had to offer for that? They must have offered him a crazy. Jesus Christ! They must have offered him a crazy amount of money. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I guess her name's Senua. Or Senua? I haven't played it, so I haven't heard them speak the name. I don't really know.
Oh no.
Should be easier from this end. Damn, I just got some crazy lag as I did that jump. Can do it.
Does anyone have a problem with the quest helper add-on?
We're using an yeah. Well, I'm using Questy. Because I don't know if Quest Helper works.
It doesn't work for me for some reason.
What doesn't work in it? Is it like everything?
Yeah, it doesn't show up in the game.
Oh, the add-on. Yep, the add-on folder. What is it called? is it called like exclamation point questy? Because that's what it should be. If it's got like dash master or anything else in it, you gotta change that, which is fucking stupid. People like change the file's name, then upload it. Like it's not gonna work. And nowhere does it say to rename it. You just gotta like know to do it. It's really dumb. I can't understand it.
Exclamation more, point as well?
Yeah, exclamation point questy. That's what it should be. Grinding, grinding, grinding. We're gonna be doing a lot more grinding than we did this time. For the next run. No instances for me. Until 60. For the reset. Should have a lot more people next time on it. So I can upload
What's behind you
videos.
too, Holly? Never mind, they're gonna come anyway.
Let them come, damn it! I got your back. More stomping. Whirlwind. There you go. How you like that? Nice use of fade.
It didn't work.
Exclamation point. Oh wait, I wonder if it's inside. What's in that folder? Like if you go, is there another questy folder in there? The exclamation point questy folder may actually be inside the original folder. I think some of the add-ons were like that.
Oh, I know what the problem is.
What is?
Folder that I copied was named stdev/master.
Yeah, you gotta take the dev and master out.
I did there is a questy with exclamation point.
Okay,
Other folders.
that's it. So take everything in there and drag that out into the add-ons folder. Exclamation point questy and then all those other things, and then you should be good. That's why they have it in there. Some add-ons are fucking like that, where you have to either rename it or they just put it inside the folder. Fucking weird. Not just weird, stupid. Makes no sense. I would not upload it like that. You guys wanna go play Elder Scrolls Online and then fucking kill ourselves? I would definitely want to if I was playing that garbage. My brother plays that shit, I think, still. Every time a new game comes out that he buys, it's always the best game ever for like a week. He's like, oh, bro, fucking Destiny 2 is gonna be the best game ever. He's like, it fucking sucks. Like, right away, like a couple days after. He's like, it's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, now it's working. Thank you.
Sweet. No problem. Destiny 2, that game was fucking terrible. I got this. Retaliation! You disarming pieces of shit. Does what do you call the chain? What was the name of the chain?
What?
Weapon chain. Is that? I remember at one point it was 50% reduction to disarm duration. Because I believe that happened when it got nerfed. I think in Classic WoW it's immunity, right? Is it?
I don't know.
Anna.
I'm here one.
The Grendel! The Grendel! Nobody did this to me. Nobody.
Oh, that's where attack.
What's that from? Nobody. Is that like Oedipus or some shit?
Odysseus.
I don't know the fucking difference.
Are you still after one-hander, Nick?
What's up?
Are you still after a one-hander?
No, I get that crazy good quest reward from SM. Bang to that shit, man. That's good. That's good money.
Yep.
What is that? 1 gold, 67 silver. Not bad. Do you think it's worth the double trip?
The double trip
Huh.
to Hinterland and back.
So if we do Tanaris, okay, let's break this down. So we know we're gonna have to go to Tanaris and Feralis, and somewhere we're gonna have to hit up Hinterlands. Now, ideally, well, there is no ideally here. I can't really say ideally because that depends on the outcome of this conversation. We have to go do Hinterlands. Hinterlands is obviously higher than Feralis and Tanaris. You need to do both Feralis and Tanaris, otherwise there's just not enough quests or experience gain from one of the zones to reach an acceptable level for Hinterlands. So we can do a double trip, which would essentially allow us to level in Feralis at an appropriate level rather than grinding like this. Now keep in mind, we already did Feralis and we're still under leveled here. So if we don't do Feralis, we will be doing a shit ton of grinding. A lot. Now, I'm not rested, and experience gain right now is about 99 experience a kill, I think it just said. 91. Just disarm. The swashbucklers, I want to stay away from these guys. This arm is just nuts. 99 experience, no rest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it because we're going to be grinding a shit ton and probably still will be grinding even if we do both zones. Because if we go to the Hinterlands now, we'll be slightly underleveled. Well, we're all 46, it's not that bad. But again, we did Feralis. So we'll have to touch Feralis first, then go to Hinterlands to turn in that other quest, then go back to Feralis to do the quest in Feralis that we unlocked by going to Hinterlands. And we can do that. Then we can do Feralis. Or we can start with Tanaris, then do Feralis. And then the other plan is grab the quest, do Tanaris, then go to Feralis, grab the quest there, then go to Hinterlands and come... Well, then level in Hinterlands. We won't do 2 trips this way. However, we'll then be hitting up Feralis at a lower level. Well, at a higher level. It will be a lower level. It won't be as good for us. I don't know. This is tough to go to think about. One way, one way it's we don't use Feralis to its full, I don't know, extent or whatever, full benefits, because we'll be hitting it up when we're way higher than the level, the content, quest content at the very beginning at least. We'll level into a higher level bracket, so to say. But that then requires 2 trips. We'd have to go to the Hinterlands once, come back, then be able to do Feralis. Or we go to the Hinterlands on the first trip and start the Hinterlands. I actually think the double trip will be better. And the reason I say that is because I think we'll have guildy help to be able to summon us somewhere to cut the time down. And that weapon.
It's going to be important because I really don't think. Well, who knows? We may get lucky, but doubtful.
I'm really good at getting lucky. But just not in games or anything else in my life. Yeah, so our weapon's probably gonna be fucking atrocious at that point. Atrocious!
Our farming isn't bad either if we're all trying to get our mounts.
True, but quests do give a good amount of gold as a reward and as vendor trash. So there's ups and downs to both, but I think our weapons are going to be so bad at this point that we might just want to do the trip and get them as soon as possible, because even if we grind, we'll have the weapons, and I don't think you understand how good those weapons really are. Like, even we ran instances, and they're still, that green weapon's still a major upgrade. Fuck this, I'm hearthing. Hearth. We're going to fucking Ferals. We're gonna go get that weapon right the fuck now.
I was about to say, let's go
We're
get
doing this.
it.
Fuck
Fucking
you.
grinding with crappy weapons.
Fuck you, pirates. Look, what are we doing? We're 46 now. We can do this. And that makes me even, I don't know, more likely to do the trip twice. Because 46, we can do that shit. And then it's smooth transition right to Hinterlands, man. There's some quest we picked up here that has Hinterlands shit in it too, right? Camp Mojack Feralis. During this fight, I'll have time to look at quests.
Where to?
Feralis. Feralis, whatever you want to call it. So, part of Feralis, okay. There's a quest in Tanaris that sends us to Feralis for Screecher Spirits. Then there's the Violet Trangon, which is in the Hinterlands. So that sends us to the Hinterlands. I'm wondering if there's anything in Feralis that's eventually going to chain to a Hinterlands trip. Because this is actually working out pretty well. I think I abandoned one quest at one point that sends us to Booty Bay. I think it was back probably days ago, which I should not have done at this point. Now I realize that. But that's good. We're learning. At least I am. Those 2 rescue quests we have, and then we'll get a 3rd one in Hinterlands. When we get all 3 of those done, I think it would be worth it to check them out. Because it'd be 3 quest turn-ins, and then it starts a 4th quest, and then you immediately turn that quest in. It's a quest completion instantly. I guess it's like a nice bonus because those chickens are fucking long, yeah. But I think the experience is fucking huge. Experience gain. Let me see. I'm just gonna double check. You get the chicken pet, and you get what looks like to be a pretty big experience reward. Okay, these values are going to be off, but it says the current quests, the escort ones, are 6,200. It's definitely not even right. Like 6,000 to 6,300. And then when you turn the quest in at the end for doing all 3, it's 12,000. So it's like double these quest turn-ins. It's like double the quest rewards. Normal experience just for completing all 3. That would be a trip to Booty Bay. Then you guys have under Tanaris called Deliver to McKinley. McKinley's, that's a quest that goes to Booty Bay. Gives us a reward that vendors for 47 silver as well. And then each of these rescue quests actually give you green rewards, which maybe we find one that's decent. Oh, damn, look at that one. Increase your chance to block attacks with a shield by 2%. That's not bad. That might actually be a fucking shield I grab. Although I'm not going to be running instances, but
Still want something as a
elites
start off tanking set.
Yeah, sometimes elites though are not elites. Well, elites and rares. Yeah, I throw that on sometimes. But So that's 4 quests right there to go to Booty Bay. 5 if you include the final turn-in after all the rescues. Yeah, it might be worth doing a pitch stop to Booty Bay after the Hinterlands just to turn these all in. Gotta perfect this leveling, yo. Taking a fucking month off work and then partying mad hard. It's gonna be so good. Can't wait. Okay, work. Brandon. Can't wait, Brandon.
How you doing, man?
Sunken Temple.
We picking up the quests that are actually here to pick up now.
I did, what was it? Vengeance of North Spring?
Darkheart.
Dogthought. I will untrack Gazridian, untrack Sprinkle Secret. Screecher Spirits I'll keep tracked. Okay. And now look, now higher level Tanaris, I mean if all this shit opened up, it's pretty good. And there's some other stuff. Some other quests that'll open in Tanaris at 47 and 48. And then 54 and 53 with those are on-Garo quests. Alright. Looks like Harley missed this quest. She's AFK. Looks good. We all got the same quest. Back. Dire Maul, baby. in before this only works for one of us?
We gotta do it all at the same time?
I
No.
wonder. Oh, talk to it.
Yeah, it worked for me. I didn't need to talk to it.
Sweet. We gotta summon Screecher spirits and be like, yo, bro. You going shaman in classic WoW armor? Well, that sucks. Shaman. Just wondering, healer or like DPS? Elemental or enhancement? Huh? You were mad low, I couldn't hear you. Talk to that thing.
I can't.
Count this one.
You sure it counted for you the last one?
Oh yeah.
They didn't count for me, that other one.
Oh, that's weird. I did have the corpse targeted before you did anything to it, though.
See what
Target the
happens.
corpse, Harley.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nope.
I can talk to him. I can talk to the guy now.
Okay, so it's one person. Oh,
Did that not
God.
count for you, Nick?
Yep, didn't count, so
Oh,
gotta
Jesus.
do it. You ever play Classic WoW, Hormone?
Was at the end of the classic WoW. I did like 60. Was like 2 days after that, Crusade launched.
So, you're a little hard to hear, but what I think I heard is you played Classic WoW, you got to 60 towards the end.
Yeah, like 2 days before the launch of Burning Crusade.
Nice.
Oh, damn. So, just to let you know, when Classic WoW comes out, we're gonna be playing like crazy, and we're gonna do the hardcore
Right.
ranks. Like, do you remember how we did those?
Turn around. Right down here.
Didn't do any raids. Classic WoW.
Did you? I mean,
Can't.
where's the good? When we raided in Draenor, we did like these hardcore ranks. I think you were one of them. I'm pretty sure you were. Yeah, it was just like, you know, it's the people that say they're gonna make every raid type of shit. So we're gonna do that again. So I just want to let you know, like, we're gonna do that shit. So if you want in, then you are welcome to be in. And for Classic WoW, it is much different than current WoW. Like, every class pretty much has like one spec that works for raiding, maybe two. Shamans, generally they're healers, but if you're gonna play a shaman, you can enhancement DPS. There's no dual wielding, and you have to use a two-hander. There's a legendary weapon called Hand of Rag, which you probably know about. Enhancement shamans and warriors can use it, and it's like the only people that really can get it. Druids can, but it's worthless. But yeah, I just wanted to just give you a heads up that there's a lot of classes that don't work. Like I don't know, like a boom kid druid. Like, they're not really. I'll say a feral druid DPS. They really don't work. Boomkin druids, I'm not sure if they have. Let's see. Do they have the 5% spell crit? I'm gonna say no.
Doubtful.
I'm gonna say absolutely not. That's too powerful for classic WoW. I don't think they do. Oh, 3%. It's 3%, not 5%, and they do. Ooh.
They give the aura.
Yes. And then the cat form druid gives 3% crit, melee crit. But I believe it only affects the 5 people of the party. So you put the boomkin with. So, like, okay, so maybe that was a bad example, because they're like, there's some races or classes and specs that you want like one of, like one Shadow Priest, maybe a Boomkin for that, and maybe a Feral Druid. They're really not the best, but those buffs sometimes outweigh their loss. So yeah, some good shit. But yeah, just a heads up that if you really want to be good, there's some stuff that you gotta like look at to see if the spec's actually good. That's something that a lot of people are gonna be disappointed about when they go play classic WoW for the first time or something, then raid and they find out like, oh, their favorite build is like not viable. It's gonna suck. But I love classic WoW. I think WoW is at its like best stage.
Also, fucking Tassian was right.
Playing a lot of was yes, warrior.
Wait, say that again.
One of my friends played classic WoW, and he wanted to play like a DPS warrior, and the guild didn't let him. They forced him to tank everything.
Yeah, like there's definitely spots for DPS warriors, and they get really good. Like after MC, they start really picking up, like VWL and stuff. They're actually pretty damn good. But there's sometimes too many of them. A lot of people like to try to do that, and it doesn't work. Harley grabbed this one. But yeah, you can definitely allow a few of them. But yeah, a lot of people expect warriors to be tanking. In my guild, any warrior that's a DPS has to be able to off tank when needed. There's some fights where you need extra tanks. Naxxramas, 4 horsemen. That's the one that comes to mind the most. You need 6 fucking nope, 8 tanks. I'm sorry, I did my math wrong. I realized there's 4 horsemen. Yeah. You need 8 fucking geared, decked out tanks. It's ridiculous. So if you have like your main tank and 2 off tanks that you normally have, like the main 3, the Trinity 3 of tanks, you can do it. If you have those, then okay, you need the 5 DPS warriors to be able to tank, because hopefully they're not shitters and they can actually do it, and they need to have gear. Naxxramas is crazy. And what you say something about Tassian being right about something?
The funny thing
Yeah,
about my
when I
friend
was
was he got a candy and never
Wait,
get a chance to use
okay. Oh, Ishkandi. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
it. Yeah,
Oh, that sucks. Never got a chance to use it.
no, just in leveling stuff, trading. I used to watch him playing cafe. He goes fucking bag. Look at the candy.
I remember when I got this. Yeah, Ishkandi is fucking awesome. Really good weapon. Amazing sword.
yeah, he was talking about shamans not getting bloodlust until BC, and he's right. Not till 70.
Oh my god, it's right.
I was
Oh
like,
my
nah, that
god.
can't be right. And I had a look and I was like, ah, what the fuck? That vanilla DB side is wrong. It actually says you get it at 50.
Oh my god.
I was
That's
like,
right.
what?
Because
And it's still party only then.
they complained about totems. What the fuck is that? Hold up.
Uh-oh.
My alarm's going off. Oh
Bye,
no.
bye, bye.
Turn that off.
Does anyone know how to move the quest log?
L.
To
Press
move
L?
it?
Yeah. No, the
Uh,
quest tracker.
Questy, it's shift control and then right click over it and you can move it. Shift control or shift alt, one of those two. Weird as key combo.
Oh.
Did that work?
Alright, sorry, I had to deal with that alarm.
Yeah, it's shift control and just click and drag. You're
Does it
super
move?
low if you're talking.
Yeah, okay. Moving. Problem. Problem is that I have my push to talk key is shift and control.
Ah, okay.
Now, okay.
That Litecoin alarm going off.
Ethereum. Bop, 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 bop. That shit wakes me up all the time.
So is this the last part before we go to the hinterlands to do that quest, or?
This is actually not part of that quest.
Ah,
But it's like on our way, so.
yeah.
Is anyone done?
Nope.
I have 2 out of 3.
I got 2.
2 out of 3.
There you go. Someone do it.
Harley.
Thanks. Now I'm done.
Do you know probably one of the only things I would like, and it's not so much a game-changing feature, but more of a help with uh, volumes of people in zones.
No.
Having randomized spawns more, not necessarily.
Say phasing.
Oh no, fuck no. But
I will fucking
depending
kill
on the
you.
number of people in the zone, increases the spawn rate, and it spawns it in different locations as opposed to a single point, which is what it does now.
No.
Oh!
No.
Why are we killing them and then summoning their ghosts?
I did not read the quest.
I'm done.
Iron sweet.
Oh, we get the world shrinker, I think, from this guy.
Yeah.
good. Yo.
The fuck?
Fuck.
Fucking alarm.
And
No, shut up. Okay, turn that off. Ugh, this quest.
Pickups and all solos.
Someone's at that alarm. It's kind of cool now. Be cool if this quest only drops 1 per kill, but if you don't zap them, then it's like 4 or some shit.
Yeah.
That was an insult. Shut up, you're just a big mouth clam. Fucker. Someone load the elemental body too.
So I guess the elites don't fucking respawn.
Wait, what?
Well, these things respawn, but the elites didn't.
Shit. Just listening to something on this that company I want to invest in, Gladius. Yeah. Talk about how their system's gonna work, which I already know about, but it's interesting. And then people are, I'm actually looking into videos in the cryptocurrency type of field, people that usually review them, to see if they even have videos about it. And I follow a couple people, and every single one of them that I follow, search their videos, and boom, Gladius is in there. This is like probably one of the best looking ICOs I've like ever seen. He's probably gonna make some good money. I don't think there's a referral system to refer people. I don't know just yet. Like some ICOs do that, and I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't really like that stuff because it usually is like a streamer heavy thing. Like it'd be cool to actually stream this stuff, put it like every Saturday, or there's like an hour dedicated to this type of cryptocurrency stuff. Like I would do it, but I don't want to suggest stuff to people because I'd always put like
Nah,
a fucking disclaimer, be like, "Yo, I am not responsible if you lose money. I'm just saying this
people
looks
get
good.
involved.
I'm gonna invest in it. You should make your own decision, do your own research." I probably have to do like an intro every time. You do you. If you think this looks great, awesome, cool. Personally, I'm gonna invest, but you know, that's on you, the choice. That's why I usually don't give suggestions for investments. I did to Harley, she's actually making money. Better than that fucking CDO.
Oh, CD.
Not CDO, geez, CDO's other investment. Yeah, CD, shit is garbage.
Yeah.
CDO is, what is that? Centralized debt obligations. They're like dicks. They hope for like massive failure in the market and stuff, and they make money off failure in the market.
Hmm.
Oh,
Like assholes.
I'll bring it over.
Alright.
If that bitch would stop fucking slowing me. Screw you, hippie.
cat too.
shit, these fucking quests. See, this thing's showing me that there's a flight path on the ocean down here. That is not true.
The boat?
It's saying Camp Mojok is down there, south of us. That is wrong. This damn fucking enemy. Knockback slow. Ugh. Are we done yet?
No,
No.
I need 3 more.
I need 4 more.
Alright, gotta keep heading south. Hopefully we find more of these big dudes.
And the big dudes.
Are ridiculous, this quest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
I've only
3.
got I have 1.
You know.
It's gonna take forever to get that one.
Son of a bitch. fuck?
Ah! Why me?
I just looked it up. These are the only fucking places just on this shore and shit. Fucking annoying knockbacks.
Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, if you put yourself uphill, it's better. Above him.
Drinking.
It's not good for you.
I finished my water elemental one at least.
Uh-oh. I need 2 more waters. I still need 2 more waters. Oh, the water got me. I need one more. One more water. Lots more time.
How many of the miniaturizations you got, Nick?
13 out of 15.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
This class sucks. Yes, I'm done with the waters.
At least this quest reward for the Giants vendors for 1 gold, 94 silver, so pretty much 2 gold. Damn, where the fuck are all these Giants?
Not here. Oops.
Damn it. can't believe how little of them there are.
Yeah, and they only drop one.
Why couldn't it be a kill quest? Just zap and kill them. Then it wouldn't be so bad for this amount of enemies.
You finished with the giants?
No, I just grab it though.
I'm not picking any up. This quest is ridiculous.
Disconnected again.
Shit.
Yeah. Glad I could help.
Is this working again?
Yep, I can hear you.
The fuck?
What happened?
Uh-oh.
This
Okay.
Discord's working. I'm just waiting to see if WoW's gonna let me connect. It's saying connecting and just sitting there.
Fucking Blizzard. They need to improve their servers. I did not even zap this guy. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Fighting him in full giant form. He's like, fuck! Still kicking his fucking ass.
Yeah, that let me in. Sort of. Sitting at retrieving character list.
Oh no. I blame it on your stress, Melissa, or internet.
Oh, I was wondering about that, but I just got SMSs from my remote servers saying they're offline, which means I think there's an issue between US and
DNS?
AU.
Oh.
Change your DNS. You using Google's DNS by any chance?
I am.
Hmm.
It's not that, like, if my servers are SMSing me saying they're offline, it means that the US servers are offline. I'm talking about work.
Oh, okay. I would say, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought you were talking about the WoW servers. Like, how the fuck? I love getting
There we go.
salty monster scrotums. That's what SMS stands for, right?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Sweet. Salty monster scrotums. Myself do a stupid laugh.
One more, then I'm done with giants. Ow! Water smacking me. Okay, I am finished with giants. Won't loot anymore.
Yeah, it's not too bad. These quests total for about where's that head? 2 gold, 40 silver-ish. Oh, never mind. No, more. Because 70 silver has a money reward. So that's 3 gold right there. Did you turn in the water quest, Bucky?
No.
How much money reward is that, if you look at the rewards for it? Besides the hat, does it give you money?
70
Shit, so that's
giant here
almost
too.
4 gold from doing these. House giant over there. That's pretty nice, not bad.
2 giants here, because another one deeper down.
Ooh, we should
You're
check out that one.
underwater?
I wonder if there's a lot of them under here. Should just swing that shit back. Yay for underwater breathing.
Seven out of 15.
Not terrible. Quest is alright, I suppose. It's better than that other thing, the 30 pickups each. What was it? What was that? Oh, the hippogriffs.
Oh,
It was good grinding, but
metallic
damn.
fragment.
Yeah. Tauren look like they swim so slow. There's one schmuck. No respawn on these giants yet. Shit. There's one.
It's funny they would aggro on somebody in the boat. Go up and fucking smack them.
Breaks the boat.
Jump to the surface, Holly.
Yeah, you should walk.
Oh. Secrets.
Yeah, secrets. It's not bad.
I think there was two here. Oh, there he is. they're still there.
Uh-oh. DC again? Fuck.
Oh, there he goes.
Bucky's dead. I miss
Oh,
Bucky. Think he'll ever be alive?
yes.
Shit, what happened to Duck? He just disappeared like mid-conversation and shit.
He
Just
went
like,
offline.
peace,
Oh,
bruh.
God.
What's Armand doing?
Gone.
No, Armand's level 7, bro. Oh, there's Bucky.
Look at guild chat.
Interesting. Have a good one. Got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, welcome back.
Crap.
Hurry
I got
back.
disconnected again, but
Yeah.
at least Discord's working.
You should give that VPN a shot. I wonder if...
I don't even think that'll help. I'm doing trace routes, and I'm seeing it literally is dropping at the US link. Like, what the fuck? I'll try it anyway. It can't fucking hurt right now.
So, after turning this in, you get another quest called Again with the Zapped Giants.
That's ridiculous.
Repeatable.
Oh my god, there's a faster way to do this. Good to know.
I'm gonna hearth now.
Good.
I gotta go.
Have fun. Why would you do this though? Don't do it again. I'm abandoning that. Just looked it up. It's just to farm rep. Just to get your rep up with ratchet and shit without lowering it from the blood cells.
Oh, Jesus.
25 with each faction, each of the goblin factions.
Mm. I still need 4 more of the giants anyway. Although I don't particularly care, to be honest. It's not going to make that much of a difference.
Exactly. Fuck that. Let's get you finished with this shit. You wouldn't be able to do this without me, bruh. No way.
Using VPN and connecting to Sydney. See if it just takes me out via a different route.
Maybe it'll take like I-200. Do you guys have roads like that? Interstate?
We have main highways, yeah, but nothing like the...
They don't call them like I something?
No.
Yeah, we have like Interstate 95. That's near me. I-95.
Yeah. You guys have the numbers going like left and right.
Yeah, it's like weird. It's like even numbers run north and south. I think. I don't even know. It's fucking useless.
Yeah, ours are stupid names like Bruce and Hume. They're
It's like the most
retarded.
Australian name, Bruce. I feel like every Australian character is named Bruce in like everything. Yeah, Bruce. Oh, crikey, you piece of shit. I hear my dog fucking... People actually say crikey in like everyday conversations.
I don't think I've heard anybody ever say that.
What's the deal with that? How'd that like become a thing? I mean, you've heard the stereotype, I suppose, right?
Yeah. Steve Irwin probably...
Oh yeah,
making it.
he's the only motherfucker I think I've ever heard say it, now that you mention
Yeah.
it. Goddamn Irwin. Dog scratching at the door. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Alright.
1 more and I'm good.
Nice.
I was hoping he was going to launch me over this way.
That's what I was planning. You're done. Fuck
I'm outta
you.
here.
Alright, go turn that shit in, and then don't pick up the next one, and hard the fuck out of here. I'm out.
Roger.
It's gonna send me back to Tanaris, but that's fine with me. I'll just go into the inn, and then I'll be there. And tomorrow, we finish Tanaris, and then probably head to Hinterlands with our new fucking awesome axes. But yeah, that gave some pretty decent gold. Not bad. We have 119 now.
Sweet.
I gotta get my mount soon after other people get a little closer, then I'll start giving money to people.
Did you get your 46 skills yet?
Alright, until tomorrow. Yes, I did.